Hello and welcome to the Holy Crap. Today we're gonna do something different. Today we're gonna use Exercism, that is a very nice platform to learn new languages. And they recently redesigned the platform. It looks pretty cool. So we're gonna do one of the exercises. We're gonna do the beer song, and basically we need to sing this 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Alright, so Exercism gives us some boilerplate to get started. So I have here two functions, one for the verse, one to sing the whole song. And we also have here the tests, and some of them have the ignore notation here, and then we can remove it as soon as we make this first test pass. So let's run here. Okay, let's clean this up. Let's run cargo test, and we have the test failing. It's because it's not implemented. So let's see here, unimplemented. Our first test is checking exactly this. Let's do something very simple to get started. We need to convert to a string. Okay, amazing. We have our first test passing, but we just copy and paste. So yeah, sometimes I do this kind of things using test-driven development. So now we go to the next test. So now it's the case that it's one bottle of beer, and now we see what we do here. Okay, so if paste it here, we can do a match and check if it's 0. It's gonna be this one, and if it's 1, it's gonna be this one. And to use the match, we also need to do something like this, otherwise it's not gonna compile. Alright, and a comma here. Let's check. Okay, so I have 2 tests passing. Woo! Alright, so let's go to the third test. And this one is about 2 bottles of beer on the wall. Let's see. We could put the 2 here. Actually, copy this whole line, paste it here. Okay, we can put like 2 hard-coded on the match statement, but I think it's enough of hard-coding stuff. So let's make this final statement here be more flexible. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let me just check one thing. If we do like this, actually passes. Okay, maybe do it like this then. But now I have 8 bottles of beer on the wall, and now we can't. Now we need to implement something. So 8 bottles of beer on the wall, and then it becomes 7. Alright, let's run this test. It's failing. It's failing because currently our code is only dealing with 2 bottles of beer, and we need to deal with any number of bottles. Alright, so how do we do this? Here, the first part of the sentence is about this number, the number that is being passed, in this case 2, and the second part goes down by 1, right? So we could write could change this to be n, and also here n. Take 1 down, pass it around, 1 bottle of beer on the wall. Actually, I don't know how to sing this song. How is this song? Did anyone ever heard this song before? Might be a cool one. Okay, so is this working actually? Now we need to do something like this. Format, and then we can remove the toString in this case because it's already a string with capital S. Let's see. Okay, it's failing because, let's check. It's on the second part, so the second part probably I have to show some hard-coded part, yes. So here we need to be n minus 1. So let's do it like this. And then we say n minus 1. Okay, let's see if this is passing. And no, it's not passing. Let's see why. Okay, there is an issue here with the plural. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Here. Now it's gonna pass. No. 2 bottles of beer on the. Okay. Now I have a problem that we need to handle this plural of the word bottle. So let's implement a function. Let's call it Pluralize, and it's gonna receive also a number. Let's keep the U32, and it's gonna return a string. So basically, I think we can also do a match here. Basically, it's gonna receive the number of bottles, and if it's 1, it's gonna be bottle, and if it's anything else, it's gonna be bottles. Okay. toString, toString. Okay, Pluralize, it's there. Let's use it here. So instead of bottles, we call a function, and this function is gonna be Pluralize of the n minus 1. Okay, cool. Passing. It's passing. Nice. So now I think we got to the stage of the song. Yeah, so now it's gonna sing the song. So basically it's calling the function sing and passing the number of bottles that started and until which part of the song they want to sing, so from 8 to 6. So basically we need to call the verse passing 8, and then 7, and then 6. Let's see, the test failing. It's gonna say that's not implemented. Okay. Sing verse from start to end. Alright, so I'm gonna start. Can make like a for loop of e in start to end. I'm not sure if Rust gonna like to start on 8 and go down to 6. Probably not. But let's try something like this for now. So let's say we wanna call the verse. Let's create a variable to store the full song. So let's call this verses equals fac. Okay, this needs to be mutable because we're gonna add some stuff here. Okay, so let's see what the compiler is saying here. Expect string from string. Okay, because of the return of the function. Oh, good. In the end, we're gonna return something like join. Then it's gonna be by this one. Okay, and here we need to call the verse, and then we need to add the result of it to our vector. Alright, so here should be, yeah, let's call it n. N is better. N. Let's see if this works. It doesn't work. It returns nothing. I think it's an issue because we are going from 8 to 6, and I think it's not even passing here. let's print I am here and check if it's passing. Nope. Okay, so so we need to create an array that will be like 8, 7, and 6, right? How do I do this? Okay, actually I could invert it here, so I could do int, and then I need to do start, and then to start. I think we need to do +1 here as well, but let's start like this. I think I also do, yeah, let's leave it like this for now. Let's check. Okay, so what happened here? We need to reverse. Oops. Let's try something like this. Whoo! Here we go. That's cool. So I think there is one more test missing here. It's this one. Let's see. It's passing already. Okay, cool. Let's see if there's something we can refactor here. I think we could make this directly here. Let's try. So let's declare it here, and then can we do already a map maybe? So ref.map, and then we call verse, and then we need to collect, and then we can do versus.join. Yes, it doesn't need to be mutable. Much better. Let's see if it's still passing. Yes. Alright, so this was a implementation of the 99 beers on the wall. Harder exercises coming up on the upcoming weeks. Thanks. Subscribe. Holy crap.